Hello and welcome to Capital Online TV News. My name is Margaret Wahito and here are the stories making headlines. President Uhuru Kenyatta has suspended Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission Chairman Mumo Matemu and his deputy Irene Keino pending an inquiry into incompetence levelled against them. This is after Parliament on Wednesday night adopted a report by the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee recommending the setting up of a presidential tribunal to look into a petition seeking the removal. However, before the debate began, Makueni MP Daniel Manzo and Homa Bay Town MP Peter Kaluma successfully moved the House to support an amendment to compel the EACC to complete investigations into the ownership of Integrity House, which houses the anti-graft body. The President of Congo Republic, Denis Sassou Nguesso, has hailed Kenya for its role in negotiating peace and stability in the Central African Republic. Nguesso made comments when he met Deputy President William Ruto on Wednesday. Transitional President of the Central African Republic, Catherine Samba-Panza, has also written to President Kenyatta to thank Kenya for its role in bringing warring factions together. Negotiations that took place in Kenya saw former Presidents Francois Bozize and Michael Jotodia, who were in opposite factions, sign a peace deal. Security expert retired Major Bashir Abdullahi has welcomed the interdiction of senior Garissa officers suspected of failing to act on intelligence of the Garissa University College terror attack. He has also welcomed the construction of a wall between Kenya and Somalia, saying it will create designated points of entry for those who wish to enter Kenya. He says the country also needs to have an exit plan for its army in Somalia.
There have been gaps in preventing the attack itself. So I think this is a good move, and it shows that commanders at the various levels need to take responsibility, because the commanders in Garissa were representing the government. So sometimes when people say the CS or the Inspector General to resign, that's not the point anymore. It is the officers on the ground who have been given the mandate and resources to act, fail to act. So this will send actually a clear message to others that if there's laxity and incompetence, it will not be condoned anymore. So it's a good move, and we salute them to have acted like that.
What are these gaps we are facing?
After this break, we have a look at business.
EGG Pay is a new service from Nairobi City County aimed at making life easier for residents. You can now pay your parking fees with EGG Pay conveniently with no hassle. No more hide and seek with parking attendants. No more tickets, no more bribes. To pay your parking fee with EGG Pay, first create your e-wallet if you haven't. Dial *217#. Enter your details as prompted and create your e-payment PIN. Top up your e-wallet via M-Pesa or Airtel Money using business number 147147 and your phone number as the account number. Finally, you can pay for your parking by dialing *217#. Select 2 for parking. Select either 1 for daily. Enter vehicle registration number. Select your closest area number. Select vehicle category. Confirm payment transaction. Confirm your EGG Pay PIN. Then await a text message for confirmation. The process will take you just 5 minutes but will go a long way in making your life easier. For more information, go to epayments.nairobi.go.ke or call 0788 200 000. EGG Pay means your right to expect service. EGG Pay, malipo kwa urahisi.
Welcome back. And in business, the Cabinet on Wednesday approved budget estimates and financial proposals for the 2015-2016 financial year. Under the new budget, there is an overall increase of 24.9% in funding to all sectors compared to the budget for 2014-2015, with energy, infrastructure and ICT sectors overtaking the education sector and accounting for 27.3% of total sectoral funding in 2015-2016 compared with 21.7% in 2014. And still in business, Kenya needs to create more than 3.9 million jobs for young people by 2020, according to a study by a global software firm, SAP. The study, which also involved global non-profit organization Endeavour, shows that over 1.5 million people are currently unemployed in Kenya, and over a third of them are aged between 15 to 24 years. The country's workforce is projected to grow by 3.4 million people by 2020, due to primarily to young adults entering the job market.
According to estimates from the ILO and other organizations, Kenya as a country needs to create almost 4 million new jobs in the next few years, by the end of 2020, both to provide opportunities for young people who are currently unemployed, but also to create new opportunities for young people who will be entering the job market and expanding the size of the labor force.
Dorman's Coffee Group has announced plans to establish its global headquarters in Tatu Industrial Park, the upcoming development in Kiambu County. The regional coffee exporter and roaster plans to spend over 656 million shillings to build its corporate headquarters, as well as processing, packaging, warehousing and trading facilities capable of handling more than 15,000 tons of coffee per year. On completion by July next year, the Tatu Industrial Park facility will accommodate over 200 employees. Tatu City is a 2,500-acre development with residential, commercial, industrial, tourism, social and recreation amenities for more than 70,000 residents and 30,000 day visitors. And now we look at how the shilling has been trading against the US dollar, sterling pound and the euro. And finally, in sports, an Islamic college in Australia is under investigations after claims that its principal has banned girls from taking part in any running competition because they might lose their virginity. Victoria State Education Minister James Malino said Thursday that if true, the claims were made by a former teacher at Melbourne Al-Taqwa College would be very concerning. A former teacher wrote to government ministers this week alleging the principal, Omar Halak, holds belief that if females run excessively, they may lose their virginity. According to him, the principal believes that there is scientific evidence to indicate that if girls injure themselves, such as break their leg while playing soccer, it could render them infertile. And that was your Capital Online TV News Bulletin. For this and more stories, remember to log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke/TV. I've been your host, Margaret Wahito.